Are you left or right-handed? What about your dog? Have you ever wondered if there is such a thing as a dominant paw? I'm a righty, and according to studies, up to 90% of people are right-handed. Hand preference typically emerges in early childhood and remains consistent throughout a person's life. For dogs, the story is similar. There was actually a study done in 1986 testing paw preference in dogs. It was quite simple. The team of scientists checked which paw the dogs used to take off a plaster that they put on animals' eyes. And results? Over 57% preferred the right paw, nearly 18% preferred the left, and 25% used both, which is interesting. This old study suggested that just as people, dogs use the right hand or paw more frequently. It showed a clear bias to one side. Another study focused on a link between paw preference and cognitive bias in domesticated dogs. The findings were fascinating, just listen to them. Dogs that were left-pawed were slower to approach a football which was put in a new place. It could suggest that they were more anxious, pessimistic, and had difficulty adjusting to a new environment. Was their stress response affected just because they had a different paw preference? I've no idea. But if you're wondering if you can determine your dog's paw preference without conducting an elaborate scientific study, the answer is yes, you can. So, according to this article, there are two easy methods to do so. One is called the Kong test. If you have a Kong toy such as this one, fill it with food, then watch how your dog holds it, which paw they use to do so. I guess it's similar to us holding cutlery when we eat our meals. From this test, the American Kennel Club didn't see a particular preference. However, another test we can do called the first stepping test showed bias towards the right paw. You can also do it at home. Just watch which paw your dog puts down first when they prepare to walk. And the last study, which I find fascinating, is about dog parents' influence on dogs. You know the saying that dogs often match their parents? Or dog owners. This study showed that if you are left-handed, then it's more likely your dog will be left-pawed. And if you are right-handed, they will use their right paw more. I find it so interesting. They also showed that age and sex had some impact, with male dogs having more left paw bias when they were puppies and then changed to right paw, and that female dogs tended to use their right paw more consistently across all ages. With every new study, we learn more about not only why dogs are our best friends, but also how much they actually resemble us in everyday life. Are you planning to see if your pup is right or left-pawed? Do they match your preference? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing.